brass, stainless steel, slate, wood, acrylic, leather. What if I told you you could work with all these materials with a fiber laser and a diode laser all in one machine? Meet the WeCreat Lumos Flex.
For the last few years, if you wanted a laser engraver, you had to make a choice. Did you want to go with a diode laser, which is great for wood, acrylic, leather, but metal? Basically, off the menu.
Or you could spend serious money on a fiber laser and give up all those everyday materials. Because using a fiber laser on wood, let's just say that's a fast way to start a fire you didn't intend. I've heard of wood exploding with a fiber. So what about those IR machines in the middle? Well, yeah, they can mark metal, kinda. It's like doing surgery with a butter knife.
Now the WeCreat Lumos Flex comes along and says, what if you could do both? A 15-watt fiber laser and a 15-watt diode laser in one enclosed portable unit. If you've been in the laser space for any length of time, that sentence probably makes you raise an eyebrow. So let's see if it actually delivers. WeCreat did send this machine to us and we've been putting it to the test.
So let's talk about the fiber side first, because that's the big headline. That's the exciting part. The Lumos Flex has a genuine 15-watt 1064 nanometer fiber laser, not an IR laser cosplaying as a fiber, a legit fiber. This is the real deal. It can do 3D embossing, deep engraving, and color engraving on stainless steel and brass. But let's be real. Can it cut metal? Well, technically yes, but we're talking about aluminum foil thickness territory. We tried cutting a 0.2 millimeter stainless steel business card just for fun, and after 15 passes, the heat had bent the card, but it still hadn't cut through. I'm told that with 200 passes in the right material, it'll cut it. But honestly, I ain't got time for that. But deep engraving, 100%. And that's where this machine shines.
We've got some really impressive deep engraving results on brass coins. The thing is, at 15 watts, whatever you're planning to do with metal is going to take patience. If you've got the time and you're willing to let the machine do its thing, you'll be very happy with the results. Now, you might be wondering, what about the diode side? Can it actually keep up? Well, let's see.
The diode laser is 455 nanometers, also at 15 watts. It handles your non-metal materials the way you'd expect. I'm talking wood up to 15 millimeters thick, acrylic up to 12 millimeters. And you can effectively cut most woods and some acrylic sheets up to about a quarter of that thickness. It also works great with cardstock, leather, fabric, and even slate. So we're talking one machine, two wavelengths, no laser swapping. That is pretty convenient. But here's something you might not have thought about. What happens when both lasers share one set of electronics?
Two lasers in one module means two lasers sharing one set of electronics, one cooling system, one alignment system, and one maintenance schedule. So when something goes wrong, you're probably down both lasers at the same time. And for us, freshest solution would be to buy two Lumos Flexes, which honestly is less expensive than buying an industrial fiber laser. But that's something to think about depending on how critical uptime is for your business.
So let's talk about the workflow stuff, because this is where it gets more practical. The 50 megapixel camera inside this bad boy handles alignment automatically. Frame it on your screen and just go. And paired with the optional slide extension, you get a full workspace view. So you can autofill layouts across a batch without repositioning by hand.
Now, if you're an Etsy seller running identical jobs all day, maybe engraving pens, jewelry, or even keychains, that's incredibly convenient.
The 3D embossing workflow gets a one-click claim for converting 2D images into 3D relief files. And one click is the honest description of the input step, but the output quality, well, that's a whole different conversation.
AI-generated depth maps from flat images vary a lot depending on image complexity, contrast, and fine-tuning several engraving settings in the software. You'll need to adjust layers and angles and a lot of other settings I've never even seen before, so there is a slight learning curve. Simple, bold designs will look awesome. Detailed portraits or intricate artwork will need some tweaks. Fine-tuning settings is really becoming an art in itself, so plan for it if that's your thing.
Speed tops out at 10,000 millimeters per second. But just like you can't drive your car 100 miles per hour to the grocery store, that's not a real world number you'll see on complex metal engraving jobs where you're making multiple passes. But build your production estimates on realistic job times, not the ceiling figure, and you'll be good to go. Most fiber machines are permanent residents of whatever table they land on.
But with the Lumos Flex, the laser module actually detaches from the base and operates as a handheld unit, which is genuinely interesting if you need to engrave oversized objects that just can't move.
Tools, heavy metal pieces, things you can't fit under this frame. You can do that now because it's removable. But remember, the handheld mode means you're carrying a 6.5 pound machine without the camera, without the autofocus, and without the framing system, so it's a little more manual. Maintaining a consistent focal distance freehand while engraving something valuable, that's a real skill, I'm not gonna lie. The capability is definitely there, but it's gonna take some practice.
So, who is the Lumos Flex really for? If you're a jewelry designer and you've wanted to bring metal production in studio, but can't justify a $10,000 machine, this is your on-ramp.
The fiber laser's capability, 100% legitimate. The 3D embossing workflow, genuinely accessible without that $3,000 CAD software. And at its price point, the ROI actually makes sense for a small studio.
That's right. If you're a craft market vendor who does live engraving at events, the enclosed design and portable form factor makes this practical, where an open frame fiber laser just isn't. Filtering is still required, but metal doesn't smell as bad as engraving organic or acrylic materials, so that's a bonus.
And one honest note for anyone new to lasers, the easy workflow positioning, let's compare to industrial machines. Again, there's definitely a learning curve. You'll get there, but give yourself some grace in the beginning. Quick word on safety because it matters.
The enclosed design, a magnetic protective cone, auto stop sensors on tilt or open, and the optional AirGuard Cube fume extractor that's tuned for metal particles and wood smoke. That's a thoughtful safety ecosystem for a machine that will probably live in your home workshop.
So this is the moment you've all been waiting for, the honest verdict. The WeCreat Lumos Flex, a dual laser machine under $2,500, does offer genuine fiber performance, reliable diode performance, and a price that doesn't punish you for wanting both. But for crafters and small business owners who have been stuck choosing between metal and everything else, this is the first time the middle ground actually feels like solid ground.
Agreed. Get your own WeCreat Lumos Flex and save using our affiliate link below. And use our special code in the description or comments below to save a little more. Hopefully you found this helpful and you learned a few things. If you've got tips and tricks to share, leave them in the comments below.
And don't forget to click that subscribe button and notification bell. We put out new content weekly.
Thanks for watching and happy crafting.